Hello and very warm welcome to the Tax Express. Today's video is going to be very important as we shall be discussing proposals relating to GST in Union Budget 2024 presented in the Lok Sabha today. Most of these changes relate to GST Council recommendations made in the recently concluded 53rd meeting. As we were waiting, there is a significant change proposed in section 16.4. After subsection 4 in section 16, two new subsections are proposed to be added. Subsection 5 to provide that input tax credit in respect of financial year 17-18 to 2021 can be availed up to 30th November 2021, which means that in line with GST Council recommendations, the timeline for availing input tax credit for financial year 17-18 to 2021 now stands extended to 31st November 2021. This is a welcome change and will enable reduction of litigation on this issue and will also mitigate the difficulties of the taxpayers. A new subsection 6 is proposed to be introduced in section 16 after subsection 5 to provide that in cases where registration has been cancelled, once revocation order is passed, input tax credit from the date of cancellation till the date of revocation can be availed till 30th November of subsequent financial year. Another significant change is proposed to be made in section 70, which pertains to issuance of summons by the GST authorities to require certain persons to appear before them and produce documents and information as required by the concerned tax officer. Now here a new subsection 1A is proposed to be introduced, which provides that all persons summoned under subsection 1 of this section shall be bound to attend either in person or through authorized representative before the concerned taxpayer to state the truth on examination or provide documents as may be required. Earlier, there was no such provision in section 70 to facilitate appearance through authorized representative also, and the person summoned was required to attend in person. So for the first time, in case of summons, appearance through AR is also permitted. Besides, summons under section 70 has been given more teeth by providing that the person against whom summons has been issued is bound to appear and honor the summons. One of the most important changes that have been proposed in line with GST Council recommendations is that common time limit has been proposed for issuing notices and orders from financial year 24-25 onwards. We know that up till now, different timelines were provided for GST authorities to issue show cause notices and orders under section 73 and 74. Now this has been done away with, and it is provided that both these sections will continue to operate only up till financial year 23-24. A new section 74 capital A has been introduced to provide that show cause notice under section 74A shall be issued within a period of 42 months from the due date of furnishing annual return for the relevant financial year, and order shall be passed within 12 months from the date of issuance of notice. Further, timeline for depositing tax interest without attracting penalty or for furnishing reply to show cause has been extended to 60 days from existing 30 days. So this is again taxpayer friendly measure, as the taxpayers and their consultants will get more time for depositing the amount or furnishing reply. Another much awaited change has been made by inserting a new section 128 capital A to provide for amnesty scheme for financial year 17-18, 18-19 and 19-20 subject to certain conditions. According to this scheme, a full waiver from interest and penalty is available in respect of any demand created for these financial years, provided the taxpayer pays full amount of tax till the date to be specified in this regard, which in all probability will be 31st of March 2025 as per the GST Council recommendations. This amnesty scheme is available only for demand created under section 73, that is non-fraud cases, subject to condition that either no appeal has been filed or appeal filed has been withdrawn before the date to be notified. So this amnesty scheme is one-time option for the taxpayer in cases where demand is not disputed to pay tax and get relief from interest and penalty. It will also help the department to dispose of the pending litigation and pending demands in right earnest. One more significant change is made in section 30 to provide that revocation of cancellation shall now be subject to such conditions as may be prescribed. The conditions are likely to be prescribed through rules. Another significant change has been proposed in section 112. This section deals with filing of appeal with the GST Appellate Tribunal. It has been proposed that appeal before the GSTAT may be filed within 3 months from the date of communication of order to be appealed against, or date as may be notified, whichever is later. This is another important change since we know that as of now there is no facility on the GSTN portal to file second appeal before the Honorable Tribunal, and further at the state level GSTAT has not been made functional yet. So these are the significant changes made in GST in Union Budget 2024. In next video coming up shortly, we shall discuss major changes introduced in income tax law. Stay tuned and updated. Thank you.